Hey there, Terry Pappy here with a very exciting announcement. I am going to be delivering a free teleclass through the Institute of Life Coach Training on mindset, having the right mindset for your coaching practice. And this is a teleclass that's free to everyone. You don't have to be a coach. You don't have to have been a graduate or current student of Life Coach Training Institute. That's where I got my coaching training and certification, and it's a great organization. So I invite you to look into it if you haven't already and are interested in coaching or getting some coaching skills. And anyway, they do these free teleclasses to offer all kinds of help to students running businesses or professionals who are in service-based businesses specific to coaching. Now, I did a series of teleclasses for them last year on marketing, and it was such a hit. They invited me back to do some more. So one of the things that I've noticed that a lot of my clients and prospects are struggling with is mindset issues around running their business, especially if they've come out of a corporate environment and they're just starting their practice, or they're just getting their business up to speed, where for a while it was just kind of a side hustle. Anyway, a lot of the troubles that they're having are centered around mindset and just overwhelm. Because as you know, when you're a solopreneur or running your own business, you certainly run into a lot of challenges managing your time and getting stuff done because you wear a lot of hats in business. And so one of the things that I really enjoy doing is helping people figure that stuff out. So this teleclass is going to be, the first class, it's 3 classes, and they're just an hour long, and I'll be on the phone and I'll be talking about a very specific aspect of mindset and business, and I'll share the actual titles of each teleclass with you here shortly. And what's awesome about it is you get to come on the phone and ask me questions. So I'll spend probably the first 30 minutes maybe or so actually talking about the topic, just kind of going over some of the areas that I think would be helpful regarding mindset and marketing and business. And after that, I'm going to open it up to Q&A. So whoever's on the phone who wants to ask a question about their business, I'll actually help them walk through the challenges that they're having. So that's the benefit of actually making the call. And you can do it, on the phone. You don't need to be in front of your computer. You can be anywhere. So I invite you to join me. I'd love it if you came. If you have any questions, just email me, terry@better3.com. And that's Terry with a Y, better3, BETTER, the number 3.com. Anyway, so the way the class works is you have to register on the Institute for Life Coach Training's website, and I have the link in the text portion of this post. And so just click on that link and just register. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Just put it on your calendar. And there are 3 classes. The first class, okay, so the title of let me look over here to my notes. It's called Calm the Overwhelm, Building the Right Mindset for a Winning Coaching Practice. Now this, as I said, it's designed for coaches or people wanting to get into the coaching business, but it's also has a lot of value for service-based business owners. So if you're a consultant, if you're a trainer, if you're an author, speaker, whatever kind of service business that you're in, where you're providing expertise and doing work for clients, whether you have a couple people on your team or it's just you, this can really be helpful. So I invite you to come, even if you're not focused 100% on coaching, you will get some value out of it. So the first one is on April 18th, that's a Wednesday, and it's from 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And the first topic is going to cover, it's about transitioning from your coaching from being a student into having your business, because there's a lot of things you have to start doing, and getting your head around all that is it can be a bit overwhelming, which really gave me the idea for this series. And the other thing is about that first part is, even if you're not in coaching, this is going to be helpful to you, because it could reinvigorate what kind of where you're at and what you're struggling with right now. Because a lot of the things that we get caught up in is just the sheer fact that we've got to get so much done. But that's kind of like an ongoing thing when you're in business, isn't it? So that's on April 18th, which is next week, I believe. That's awesome. I'm so excited about it. And they're 2 weeks apart. So the second call is on May 2nd, same time, 3 to 4 Eastern time in the afternoon. And the second one is about making the sales and marketing part of running your business easier. Wouldn't we all want that, right? So that's going to be a really good meat and potatoes type of a conversation. Again, I invite you to be on the call. You can ask me questions and get those burning, challenges done so you can actually move on and start making some money in your business, more money in your business, right? And the third call is going to be on May 16th? Yeah, May 16th. And the title of the third call is about taking charge of your client lifetime value. And there's so many professionals that I work with that work one-on-one with clients, or they have groups, or they have online courses or what have you. And they don't really know how to calculate their client lifetime value. And client or customer lifetime value is really what you can average out every good customer is going to give you over their lifetime. So they might buy one thing one day and then next year come back and buy something else. So, a way to average that out so you can look at what is a client really worth to you. A lot of us, kind of get a little tunnel vision. We think, well, it's that first engagement or the first deal that we have. But really, if there's a way for us to factor that out, you can actually shift your marketing so it feeds more into generating business that will drive more of that higher client lifetime value. So you get better quality clients as opposed to just, these one-hit wonders that end up causing you more aggravation than they are worth it. And we've all had those, right? So I just wanted to jump on and share that with you. Again, I'll have the link to the classes. They're free. They're open to everybody. You don't have to be a student or an alumni to ILCT. I invite you to check out that organization. They're a great organization. And if they could teach me coaching, they could definitely teach you. So it was a great program. I loved it. Anyway, if you have any questions, again, just shoot me an email at terry@better3.com. Thanks.